Ahoy hoy, I'm Neil.
And I'm Pavo.
And welcome to another trailer reaction, where we're going to be doing the second trailer from the first trailer that really impressed us. Now it's Logan.
Okay, yes.
Remember that first trailer?
That first trailer, which was one of the best trailers of last year.
Absolutely. So I think without further ado, I'm excited to watch this. Pav, prime your finger, and
are we going to do it?
I think we should just go straight in.
Okay. Is that Aaron Taylor-Johnson?
That's just what I was going to say.
You know you gotta pay for that, right?
No.
Well, maybe not. It looks like him.
It does look very much like him.
Oh!
Not okay.
Oh, yeah. So is she a mute?
Yeah, well, she's supposed to be X-23, which is
Right.
I
this
was an X-Men fan.
Huh.
Maybe a quarter of it happened, and not like this. In the real world, people die. Logan, I don't want to talk about it. Logan, just stop. Be careful. I need the girl. What girl? Go get her.
Oh. She had something bloody in her hands when she walked out there, didn't she?
Oh. Yes.
And we're down.
Yes.
She's like you. Very much like you. I'm not whatever it is you think I am. She needs our help. Someone come along. Someone has to come along. This is what life looks like. People who love each other. A home. You should take a moment. Feel it. You still have time.
Well, I have to say they've done it again. They've enticed you without showing you too much. It's in, isn't it?
Well, it's more centred on the little girl, isn't it?
Yeah.
But,
Well, I'm grinning. I actually really like that. It looks as if it's going to be moving as well.
the thing that gets me is the way that one looked and the way that the first trailer looked. I mean, the first trailer obviously was really emotional because you put any footage in front of the Johnny Cash song, it works, and that they worked out perfectly. This one, obviously, I mean, I suppose it tells you a little bit about what the story is going to be. I love the fact that they reference X-Men as it's like a legend, and they wrote about it in comics. But it's the way that it doesn't look like a superhero movie. Do you know what I mean?
It almost looks dystopian, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it looks like it's a low budget sort of
gritty
kind of thing. It's not all whistles and bells and.
Well, I like the fact they look dirty.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way.
No.
They look grubby and dirty, and it looks like it's quite desolate where they are and poor.
Yeah, but it also looks like it's going to be. It doesn't look like it's going to be buildings, crumbling in the third act and
a stereotypical
some kind of world event. It's going to be something
movie.
very centered on just those people.
Yeah,
and just it's doing everything it needs to do for a trailer to make you want to go and see the film.
Absolutely.
The one bit that was interesting was when Wolverine was talking to her, but he looked like Wolverine.
Yeah,
did you notice that he had like the old
mutton chops?
But yeah, mutton chops. He wasn't the old Wolverine that's in the rest of the trailer.
Yeah, towards the end of the trailer, there's a shot where he's walking. He actually looked properly old, didn't he, with the full-on grey hair?
Yeah.
Really.
So
and then earlier on,
this is going to obviously in the timeline. I mean, Fox are renowned for not worrying about timelines and continuity, and stuff like that. Did you see the picture tweeted by Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman?
No.
There's a picture of the two of them with Pierce Brosnan sat in between.
Right.
Just laughing. Now, obviously, there's lots of rumours going around about Wolverine appearing in Deadpool 2, and the big rumour is that Wolverine is going to appear in Deadpool 2, and that Pierce Brosnan is going to be Cable in Deadpool 2. Because the other people are saying, well, maybe Deadpool will turn up in Logan. It doesn't look like it's the right.
It doesn't look like
feel,
that sort of film.
It
can't. Well, to be fair, they've gone too down, and not to say it will be, but they've gone more downbeat. And Deadpool's not a downbeat character. No, and I think can't break the fourth wall.
No, if it's going to be Hugh Jackman's last turn as Wolverine, and you already see in there that they're obviously, him and that girl is crying or looking over maybe someone's grave, and so straight away you think, oh well, it's going to be Professor X. It's not. I don't think it's possibly going to have a happy ending. Maybe not, spoilers, a Rogue One unhappy ending.
No.
But it's going to end not necessarily on a downbeat, because if that is X-23, maybe she's the jumping off point for the new
Wolverine to keep it going X-Men franchise.
But I don't want it to be, from what they've shown so far, the last thing I want is for it to be, and this is no disrespect to Marvel because I love the Marvel movies, but the glittery, very clean looking Marvel. I want it to be gritty, and I want it to be dirty, and I want it to be
that R-rated.
I want it. Yeah,
we need to see Wolverine kick ass.
It is going to be that.
You can see it.
I'm sure already. When she came out of that building with the handcuffs, the first time she came out, I'm sure it was like with the guy's head or the guy's arm or something. She had something bloody in her hand.
Well, obviously it looks like Wolverine. I assume it is Wolverine led there when she comes out, and you can just see the bloody hand, can't you?
Yeah, I would assume so.
And that blood looks real, rather than, if you know what I mean, like dramatical sort of.
But I think that's because of the washed out look of the picture, the grain of the movie.
But it looked blood red rather than. Do you know what I mean? When some movies they do, the blood looks unreal.
We have movie blood.
So it's that bright red. Even though I'm colourblind, that bright red, even I can tell. But that looks like congealed sort of nasty blood. So it automatically strikes me as being this R-rated, as we know it's going to be. But I also wanted to say, Patrick Stewart as Professor X there, he also looks, I know he is getting on in years, but he looks old.
Yeah, he looks old and he looks frail. Yeah, and he looks, but that's what they were saying, I think we talked about this on the first trailer reaction, was that is an interesting story point. If you've got somebody with his powers that is possibly then suffering from Alzheimer's, how dangerous is that?
Exactly. And what was that shaking? I mean, was that him?
Well,
I would assume it is.
I mean, we don't know. That's one of those things where it's the thing about cutting trailers. You think one thing, and it's yes, we've been burnt more than once. What's your toes up?
I'm going to give that. It's a perfect trailer. 5 toes out. I'm going to give it 5 toes out. Like I think I did with the first one. Straight away, I thought, I want to see that. There's no two ways about it. That's on my to-do list.
Yeah, I'm going the same. It's.
Again,
said it about the first trailer. I think it's a perfect trailer.
I want to say we're not going on the movie. We're going on the trailer.
Well, yeah, we are.
And that trailer's done what it says it should do. And straight away, we're both saying, we want to jump in and see it. So,
and it's March the 3rd, so it's literally, 6 weeks away? 5-6 weeks away.
And it was well advertised, in the picture house.
In the picture house, back in the 50s.
Well,
in the cinema,
when I was in there Tuesday, it was, absolutely...
Yeah, fantastic.
Everywhere. Brilliant.
Wonderfully done.
Bit of housekeeping, Pav?
Yes, come and join us. If you want to see everything that we do, then subscribe to our channel, which will be here, there. I think it's in between us, there somewhere. Just come and look at all our videos that we've got. Come and like the videos, come and share them. We're now on Patreon, so you can come and become a pledger, and we've got loads of fantastic rewards that you can come and get for us for as little as $1 a month, and any not a subscriber, any contribution that you give will be gladly received. Everything else that we do is on www.pancast.co.uk. That's all the podcasts, all the other bits and pieces that we do, so come and join the fun.
Bless you. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Pav.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Until the next trailer reaction, ka-ching!